might be wondering why I'm whispering right now. Well, that's because we are JO hunting, and I did not shoot an intro when I was supposed to, so I'm doing the intro right here in the tree stand, the box blind. Day 1, Clayton, Illinois, Pike County, Illinois, Golden Triangle Whitetails. I'll drop a link to them in the description. Gonna be here until Sunday for the gun hunt. Super pumped. Like, I'm a fisherman, but I do like hunting too. It's just so peaceful out here. Well, peaceful and cold right now. It's like 15 degrees. I got a heater right here. Thank goodness I'm in a box blind. Could definitely be worse. But my dad actually won the tickets to this hunt, so that's pretty badass. And to be honest, anything that I'm used to seeing in North Georgia is not a shooter up here, which is freaking crazy. 140 minimum, which is by far bigger than anything I've ever shot, probably seen in public. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be as quiet as I can, hunting all day long. I got like 4 sandwiches, bunch of snacks, energy drinks. Oh, we ready, son? We are ready. So I've seen like 5 bucks and like 1 doe so far. Surprisingly, the doe stayed like 100 yards away, and the bucks was like 30 yards over here on this side. I probably passed up on one that I probably shouldn't have passed up. I got footage on my big camera of it, and I'm scared to go back and look. Seems like the deer activity has slowed down, so I'll show you what I'm hunting. I'm up on top of a ridge in a box blind overlooking a creek bottom, and to my right it's just there's more of the top of a ridge. This morning I thought they was bedded down there, but it turns out they were bedded on top of this ridge with me. So I guess they made their way out to a field or something to feed around. I hope to catch them when they come back. I'd like to get another look at that buck that I let walk. I'm still a little shaken up from it. If I was still in Georgia and that thing was walking by me, it wouldn't have made it too far. You know what I'm saying? This is honestly the first time I've ever hunted all day long and not left the stand. What's making it easy is knowing the potential. You have the potential to have a 200-inch deer walk by you 10 yards away. You know, that's just Illinois for you. If I was in Georgia, I'd be clawing my way out of this box blind, but just knowing what could happen keeps me here. It keeps me calm. Haven't seen a deer though in probably 3 hours. But it being this cold, they're gonna have to keep eating, so I hope some comes and makes their way back to me. I got this heater going still, get my hands warm. Really thankful for a box blind on days like today. Just had 3 does come by me about 30 yards. Same spot as yesterday. It was probably about 20 minutes ago. I was hoping a buck would be with them, but because yesterday I seen 1 doe and like 4 or 5 different bucks. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe the bucks are just behind a little bit. It's a hell of a lot warmer this morning than it was yesterday. It was like 12 to 15 yesterday degrees Fahrenheit. This morning it was like high 30s. Way better comfortable for us, but maybe the deer may just not like that, you know. It's now 11:30. Gonna be sitting all day again. Super freaking windy up here on this hill. haven't seen a deer since like daylight, and it was them 3 does. I don't think they're moving much, but I just want one opportunity with the shooter. I'm not saying I won't it up, but I do just want one opportunity. I want to see a massive one and get a shot at it. I mean, we still got this evening and tomorrow left of the hunt. Tomorrow is supposed to be better weather. Unfortunately, these deer move better in the super cold, so all this wind we're having today is pushing another front in. As you can hear it right now, it's ripping out there. But I mean, trying to stay optimistic for today, but it's not looking too bright. Looking forward to tomorrow. I'm starting to have some does come in. I don't know how I'm seeing these things. They're literally the furthest away and through all kinds of brush. Like, I'm just looking at the right spot at the right time. One of them bedded down, probably 300 yards away through a bunch of thick shit. It's been there since 1 o'clock. It's now close to, it's 3:30 now, so she's been there for 2.5 hours. And I had a doe just pop up about in between me and the other doe bedded down. So maybe between them two a buck will show up. And the wind is swirling, so it's actually in my favor. It's blowing hard up here on this ridge, but it's blowing my scent down in the holler and back up, I think, because both of them deer keep looking down the hollers that they're in, and that's all I can figure. The wind's just swirling, and surprisingly it's working in my favor. I don't know if it's the same group, but 3 does fed down in the valley down here. Then all of a sudden 6 does shows up over here. And an 8-pointer came in, busted them up, and tried to, I guess, corral one of the does or something, but back home he was a shooter. But up here he didn't meet the criteria, unfortunately. He chased the biggest doe and the whole group off and got her all on his own or whatever. I guess he wanted him a MILF. That was a big old doe. Like, the body size on the doe was bigger than the buck itself. It was a beautiful 8-pointer. It's gonna be a giant in a couple of years. Better morning this morning weather-wise. Not as cold as Thursday, but definitely colder than yesterday. About lows in the 20s. Just had 3 does run by me. Thought something was chasing them, but I haven't seen nothing yet. They got within 10 yards of me. They wasn't slowing down much either. So those does ran up behind me, come back around in front of me and bedded down. Then a small little 7-pointer came running up, and the does took off, and that 7-pointer is still about 100 yards away. I still see it. Maybe it'll bring a big one in. Thursday morning, that decent buck I saw was fighting with another one. I don't know if that big one was fighting with that one I saw last night or this one. It's now like 12:30 and I have not seen a thing. Pretty discouraged at this point. It's definitely not for the lack of trying though. I've been in the stand more each day than I've not been in a stand. Definitely putting in that work, that time. We started out this trip like with a bang, let me tell you. Like saw deer the first hour I was in this stand on the first day. I had such high hopes. I mean, it's Illinois. You always have high hopes. But it's been a long couple days sitting here all day. I'd do it again in a heartbeat though. That's just what kind of potential that's here. And coupled with me being optimistic because it is Illinois. So I'm going to close out the video while there's still some daylight left. Be sure to like the video, drop me a comment, subscribe. JO Fishing is out.
Boom! Freaking football! Look at that big old gut. Oh my gosh! Oh gosh, baby girl! Ka-chow! Pow! This feels like a dream. That is a tank. Bam! That right there is why you subscribe to this channel. Click that subscribe button.